Hi Taurus, welcome to your June Tarot forecast with me. My name is Brooke and welcome to Nightbird Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. This reading is for all those born under the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for June 2017. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you get automatic updates to any new videos that I do upload. And I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck for your reading this month, Taurus, doing the 5-card spread. And while I was shuffling, 2 cards popped out, which I will speak about in the reading as well. So let's get started and see what's coming up for Taurus. We begin with the theme or the atmospheric element position with the top card. What has appeared for Taurus is the major arcana card, Death. Death is very symbolic of transformation. This also could be endings. This also could be actual change. So there's a definite feeling or overall energy of some kind of final ending or some form of actual transformation or change. This could even be physical change, physical relocation. When one door opens, and when one door closes, another one opens. So something is very much parting the ways for Taurus to potentially leave one situation or event in your life and enter into the next realm. So definite overall energy this month of total change. And this is not a negative. This is necessary and this is very positive. This could be in terms of leaving a job, beginning a new job, moving, selling a home, moving to a new location. This could even be in terms of ending a relationship, starting a new relationship. So there's very much that could be going on here for Taurus, because this is a general reading very much about transformation and change in the month of June. And with that, there has been a sense of control and order and authority in making this change necessary. This could even be coming from a bold authority figure in your life. Potentially this could be some form of leadership position that you've taken on yourself in terms of, for instance, saying to yourself or to your partner or to your family, we're moving, we're out of here, it's time to go. You know what? I'm going to transfer jobs. You've taken control, Taurus, in the month of June, or you are taking control. This isn't something that is forced upon you. You're wanting to do this. This is also something that perhaps a partner or a person in your life is stepping up and taking the reins and taking control and saying to you, we need to do this. We need to go forward with this. Now is the time. So something's very much happening for you that either yourself or someone else is stepping up and taking the reins and taking control of this situation to move forward. So that's a good thing. That's a positive thing, especially if you have a very supportive partner or family or friend or even a supportive community of people that are really much enabling you or supporting you or applauding you to make this move. So that's really, really good. But at the same time, you may be a little bit hesitant or resistant to make a decision, and I'll get to that in a second. So with the Death card and then the Emperor, very much in tune with each other, very much kind of bringing in this major energy shift for Taurus in the month of June. And you do have a court card in the reading, which is the Queen of Swords. So she's very much about making decisions. She's very much about her word is law. She doesn't mince words. She doesn't sugarcoat. She doesn't, oh, I don't know, I might, like the Queen of Cups can do. The Queen of Swords is like, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm saying, and if you don't like it or don't want to follow it, too bad, because I'm going to go ahead and do it. So that Queen of Swords energy is in your reading as well, and she's useful. So that's a useful energy. This also could be applied to an actual person in your life, potential air sign. This could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So she's dynamic and helping you to make the finalization this month of carrying through with your plan. So that's good to see as well. So already, Taurus, in your reading, we're very much getting a sense of flow of the importance or the importance of managing your life this month, or the management thereof, of moving forward. And moving forward in a manner that is not impulsive and that is not reckless or detrimental. There's a lot of planning and there's a lot of thought given to this. So the challenge is maintaining that stability and maintaining that foundation of thought. It's very important to Taurus in the month of June, and not just solely in the month of June. I believe essentially going forward, especially in the next 3 months or more, of really building something. You're wanting to move forward, start over perhaps, and rebuild something or build something. So the challenge for Taurus, we see in the challenge position the Three of Pentacles, and very much about wanting to build foundations, wanting to start from the ground up, really giving a lot of thought and planning to an endeavor of some kind, and very much wanting to take your time and do it right. So that's the challenge for Taurus, is longevity with something and making that major decision or major move, and making sure that the sacrifices that you're going to have to make, are they going to be worth it, because you really want stability, you really want something that's long-lasting, you really want longevity and long-lasting commitment, whether this is on a project, relationship, making a move, physical move. This could even be in terms of even wanting to start over somewhere else, to rebuild your career, to rebuild your reputation, to rebuild your relationship, to rebuild your marriage, even literally to rebuild a house. If you're taking on a real project for you, Taurus is indicated, or a real great endeavor, or even a really great dream that you're wanting to go forward with, is very much noted. And the two cards that fell out are the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man while I was shuffling. So the Four of Swords is very much taking a rest, taking a break, taking a bit of a retreat, and rethinking or perhaps reformulating your plan, coupled with the Hanged Man, very much about making a major decision. So once again, this is not something that's going to be impulsive. There's a lot of thought behind this. And for many of you, the major decision is still perhaps up in the air, and perhaps towards the month's end, there will be an opportunity to go forward and make a major decision tied in with this, but just make sure you're not taking on more responsibility, or you're not going to be doubling your load, or taking on more burden, or putting more of a financial burden on yourself by doing this. So that's very important as well, or taking on too much from wanting to go forward in this endeavor, project, situation. So good luck to you, Taurus. Your interesting was very dynamic, very interesting, and I love to read readings like this because it makes me curious as to what are you up to? What are you up to out there? What are you planning? What are you plotting? What are you formulating? What are you wanting to do in your life? It just, there's something very exciting perhaps that you have planned for yourself. So if you'd like to share that with me in the comments, please do so. And if you even would like to share that with me privately, you're more than welcome to email me at nightbirdtarot@gmail.com. So have a fabulous month, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to book a private reading, check out my website and the links below. So many blessings to everyone, much peace, and I will speak to you soon.